Can you believe it? What a ping-pong goal!
There were lots and lots of special moments last season, and you asked for us to put together the top 10. So here they are, the best bits from the 2015-16 campaign, and as usual, we're looking forward to hearing your thoughts. Javier Chicharito Hernandez. He was Mr. Reliable for Bayer Leverkusen last season, netting 17 goals and becoming a real fan favourite.
Chicharito is in amongst the goals.
Chicharito's displays even stunned a world champion.
He almost hit Thomas Müller as well with a shot who was behind the goal and had to take evasive action here. Look at Thomas Müller here. Oh, out the way.
His standout moment though, and our number 10, was his performance in the 5-0 win over Gladbach.
Kiesling here, Javier Hernandez. It's a wonderful goal! Outstanding! Marvellous! The combination play between Kiesling and Hernandez was the stuff of dreams. Kiesling. Javier Hernandez! Oh, that is brilliant! Absolutely brilliant! It's a brilliant brace for him now as well. Pierre-Emerick Hernandez! And there is his first club career hat-trick. Marvellous from him. He and the Bundesliga go hand in glove.
Claudio Pizarro had a number of special moments last season, starting with an emotional farewell after 9 years with FC Bayern.
Ich habe das nicht erwartet, die Bildschirme da zu sehen, meine Tore und alles, was ich hier gemacht hatte, das war sehr emotional.
Claudio Pizarro!
What followed was an incredible start for the Bundesliga's record foreign scorer at his new club, Werder Bremen.
Claudio Pizarro signed last week, now in his third spell at Werder Bremen. His first was way back in 1999. He's 36 now. Pizarro did well to stay on his feet, and he's found Uja, who has won it for Werder Bremen. Well, Pizarro didn't get the goal, but he's got the assist. He did really well here to stay on his feet, Claudio Pizarro. Final score at the Wirsol Rhein-Neckar Arena, Hoffenheim 1, Werder Bremen 3. And what a moment too for Claudio Pizarro, the returning hero.
And March was all about Pizarro. On matchday 24, he became the oldest hat-trick scorer in Bundesliga history.
Pizarro, that's how he earns his bread and butter. And there is just no substitute for class. He's 37 years of age, but that man knows how to play football. Pizarro against Leno. There's only ever going to be one winner when Pizarro's taking penalties. Junuzovic with the corner. Oh, and that's another bonus to having Claudio Pizarro in your team. Probably the oldest hat-trick ever in the Bundesliga for Claudio Pizarro.
Then came his 100th Bremen goal, a beauty on matchday 25.
Pizarro, what a brilliant goal! Absolutely extraordinary of the highest order. You cannot do any better than that. He is simply unbelievable. It's goal number 100 for Claudio Pizarro in green for Bremen, and it's one of the best we've ever seen. Cool, very calm, very tricky. Hanover can't stop him, and only the back of the net did.
And then on matchday 27 against Mainz, he became Werder's all-time record goalscorer.
Can Claudio Pizarro score his 101st for Werder Bremen? And the answer is he can! His 101st goal for Werder Bremen is from the spot, but it was a great spot free kick here. And he now draws level with the great Marco Borda. The ball will belong to him tonight.
Douglas Costa, a Bundesliga superstar and Bayern star signing last season, but arguably his most special moment in a brilliant campaign was this on matchday 3.
Oh my goodness. Oh, lovely little bit of Brazilian magic from Douglas Costa. Oh, Spender doesn't like it very much and brings the Brazilian down. That's a bit of showboating for you.
This guy is Borussia Dortmund's whiz kid.
Pulisic! And there a star is born. His very first goal in the first team now, the 4th youngest scorer ever in the Bundesliga. Christian Pulisic for Borussia Dortmund.
Feels amazing, of course. I was very excited to score my first goal, but even more important to get the win today. So.
And then just one game later, another special moment followed.
Let this ball out of their sights, and they've done just that! Christian Pulisic scores to make it 2-0 on the stroke of half-time. And the young American gets his second goal of his career. Scored last week, scored this week. That makes him the youngest scorer of 2 goals in Bundesliga history.
At 6, football can be so elegant at times, or 3 times if you're Zlatko
Junuzovic twisting and turning. Look at this. Through his legs twice. Away from Socrates now. So audacious. And then a 3rd time. Well, he will get the free kick.
A real treat for every football fan, the triple nutmeg. And at number 5, it's Pep Guardiola being Pep Guardiola after his side's 0-0 draw Interklassiker against Borussia Dortmund.
As you can see, Pep Guardiola giving a lesson to Joshua Kimmich on the fine art of defending. He's a very adaptable young player. He's been in the midfield and also in the centre of defence.
Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Dortmund's top scorer last season with 25 goals, and he kept on producing highlights after highlights.
Oh, cheeky stuff from Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
He had so many special moments like Batman's return in the derby win over Schalke, or his elegant warm-up show with Marco Reus. His secret handshakes are always eye-catching. And he's got some great dance moves too. On matchday 6 though, Aubameyang was on the hunt for records.
And Aubameyang has scored. He has broken the record and becomes the first Bundesliga player ever to score in each of the first 6 games of the season.
He was in the spotlight again on matchday 10, bagging a hat-trick in a 5-1 win over Augsburg.
Gundogan across, Aubameyang! In his career's best form, another goal to the growing cannon for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. He's deadly, on fire. Ramos has a go! Aubameyang scores! He always has a broad smile, and the form he's in. 2 more today for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Kagawa still. Kagawa here. Aubameyang! And again, another hat-trick! Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. He is clinical, he is deadly, he is on fire.
After that display, it's no surprise to see him having some fun in the mix zone with his buddy Marco.
Are you ready? So bro, herzlichen Glückwunsch. Today, 3 goals. How you feel today?
I feel really good because you score also 2 goals. I'm really happy because we won, and yeah, I bet yesterday with my brother, you can ask him, and I say yesterday I will score 3 times.
Our favourite moment though was his brilliant fashion show on matchday 21.
And there's the man himself, the rapper.
Oba does it catwalk style, cool as you like. The man is positively ice cold. His outfit's a cross between a shaggy polar bear and an exotic bird of paradise. The internet almost exploded. Some suspected a role in the new Zoolander film. For others, there was an uncanny resemblance to Kim Kardashian. There were even comparisons to the 90s boy band E17, and those who couldn't quite decide between a polar bear and a bird saw a penguin sitting in the stands. But maybe he also wanted to impress his father, who came along to the game with him. Or perhaps just our commentator.
What an outfit!
You've got to hand it to him. Very rarely has a player caused such a stir without actually being on the pitch. A real swag attack. The season finale provides moment number 3.
Bayern are champions of Germany for the 4th time in a row.
A sensational record for the Munich club, and what followed was a marathon of celebrations that lasted 2 days.
It's going to be a long night of celebration in Munich.
Yes! Bayern Munich then getting the match underway. Alaba, oh, that's a terrible pass. Folland, unbelievable. Oh my goodness. Look at the digital clock faded in. The fastest goal is 9 seconds in the history of the Bundesliga. It's going to be tight. Oh, exactly 9 seconds.
Compared to the previous quickest goal, scored by Karim Bellarabi for Leverkusen against Dortmund in the 2014-15 season, Folland's was just a split second faster. Robert Lewandowski netted an incredible 30 goals last season, winning the award for the Bundesliga's top scorer.
And he now will be crowned as the top scorer with that remarkable return. The first for 39 years to hit 30 goals, and the first non-German ever. What a season he's had.
But without a doubt, the highlight of the campaign was Robert Lewandowski's unbelievable 5-goal record show against Wolfsburg.
Pep Guardiola couldn't have prayed for better. He can't believe it. Substitution at half-time. Robert Lewandowski for Thiago. Lewandowski in by 1-0. To the feet of Vidal, then Thomas Muller, and it's in the back of the net from Robert Lewandowski. There they come again. Oh, superb goal from distance. Lewandowski has shown exactly why he is one of the best in the business. Out of nothing, the Polish striker with a deadly eye for goal. Goetze, Lewandowski for the hat-trick, off the post, Lewandowski again, and somehow he's put it in! Oh my word, this is one of Lewandowski's finest performances. Costa, he's got the power, he's got the speeds. Oh, they haven't got it clear, and the ball's in the back of the net again, and yes indeed, it is one Robert Lewandowski who's made it 4-1. I and Robert can't believe it, I don't think I can believe it. Wolfsburg fans certainly won't be able to believe it. Lewandowski goes for it again, oh, you just can't do it! You just cannot be that good! That is an amazing goal!
im Fußball. Manchmal läuft, wenn läuft, dann musst du einfach weiterspielen, weiter fokussiert bleiben und versuchen weiter Tor zu schießen, aber 5 Tore habe ich noch nie geschossen.
Well, I don't know how many offers of marriage Robert Lewandowski's going to have, but Pep Guardiola's going to be one of them. He can't believe it either. I think he's scored a goal every time he's had a shot at goal, virtually. Wolfsburg are being demolished by a single player. To Robert Lewandowski has destroyed Wolfsburg in the space of 9 minutes. The final score from the Allianz Arena. Robert Lewandowski 5, Wolfsburg 1. Well, it might be Oktoberfest in Munich, but it was Lewandowski Fest in the Allianz Arena.
So those were our top 10 moments from last season. We're looking forward to reading your comments and of course requests for what you want to see next.
Oh my goodness, that's a bit of showboating for you. Bender didn't like that at all. Lewandowski goes for it again, oh, he just can't do it! You just cannot be that good!
We're very happy, we're very pleased because we get these 3 points.